How's it going, Rams? I'm Litos Castro, filling in for Jenna Barrow, and I am here on this lovely Tuesday evening to bring you all the spice in entertainment news. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. To start us off, Colorado State University continues to make a name for itself in the environmental department. CSU has been named one of the most sustainable higher education institutions, that's a mouthful, I know, in the nation. This marks their 7th year in a row. Out of over 300 institutions recognized in the annual Cool Schools Green Ranking, CSU was named number 7 by the Sierra Club. The school also received the highest level ranking, Platinum, for a record-breaking 3rd year in a row. These rankings were determined by a variety of criteria, including student engagement in environmental activism and the school's commitment to environmental responsibility. So, basically, CSU is officially cool. It'd be nice if someone could tell me what that's like a little bit. Thanks. Appreciate that. Well, anyway, in my opinion, the theme of 2020 can be taken from the old theater saying, "The show must go on." Well, Canyon Concert Ballet is following just that. This past Friday, they had their 4th annual ballet and beer performance at the Lyric. The theme of the show was Latin Nights, and audience members were able to be a part of the fun by joining the performers in a variety of dance styles, including the traditional Puerto Rican dance known as the bamba. When guests weren't dancing, they could sit back and relax with a beer, socially distanced, of course. But with this performance, the Canyon Concert Ballet group has now cha-cha'd their way into their 41st dance season. And now, for those of you that don't like needles, you might want to look away or guard your inner elbows here for a second. The health and wellness trend has spread to Fort Collins in the form of the Hydrate IV Bar in Old Town. You may think that getting stabbed with something sounds a little counterintuitive for wellness, but these saline bags are filled with vitamins and antioxidants that are meant to aid in things like anti-aging, athletic performance, and even potentially cure hangovers. Yeah, you heard me. So if you're looking for a boost, the Hydrate IV Bar might just be up your alley. As we keep moving forward, some of you may know Krista Mcallister from one of our other shows known as CTV Cooks. Well, Krista has decided to bring that love for food right here to talk about one of her favorite dairy products.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the revamp of Krista's Catch. Today I'm going to be reviewing 2 different kinds of milk from Morning Fresh Dairy. I'm going to be trying their chocolate milk as well as their salted caramel milk. Morning Fresh Dairy is located just outside of Fort Collins in Bellevue, Colorado, but the 20-minute drive is more than worth it. The dairy farm is situated right next to the Howling Cow Cafe, where you can buy products gathered and made fresh from the farm. Everything was so peaceful and quaint, and knowing how close the cows were to the cafe made me excited to try their fresh products. We're going to go with the classic, the chocolate milk first. So here we go. It's so creamy, so rich, but without being overwhelming. It just tastes like luxury, but in milk form. We're going to try the salted caramel next. The nice thing is that you get hit with the flavors right off the bat, but then after you let it settle a little bit, you get hit with a second wave of those flavors. So you really taste the saltiness, you really taste the sweetness. I couldn't want anything more from both of these milks. That's why I'm giving it 10 out of 10, 5 stars, 5 Chris stars.
Now, Krista, some people might say you're weird for drinking milk, but don't worry, I'm right there with you. I gotcha. And while we're on the topic of food, a new restaurant has joined the Fort Collins foodscape that looks to bring a little more variety to the town. Babalu's Cuban Cafe just made the upgrade from a food truck to a restaurant, making it the newest and potentially only Cuban cafe and bakery here in Fort Collins since 2018. It was after doing some research that the owners, Rosa and Frank Jimenez, found that there were few options for traditional Cuban food here in Fort Collins, so they set out to open their own restaurant, being able to provide, well, just that. Since starting the process last year, the Jimenez family is happy to be in business. Familiar and foreign flavors can be found in the burritos, espresso drinks, and guava pastelitos that are made here. And, you know, since I'm Cuban, I feel like I'm obligated to give it a try, but we'll see how it goes. Well, Rams, that is all the entertainment news I've got for you, but stick around after the break because Cameron Evig will be here to talk about all the fancy fall weather you can expect to see coming up.